I don't gotta hurt you, God will. You and your feeling for no reason, bro. You built your own hatred off looking at me. What's wrong with you? You can't stop what God built, bro.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Tamaria, and I go by Tamaria Lakeo on all my socials, so feel free to follow me on your favorite one. I'm off today, and I haven't uploaded a video in a few days, so I was like, let me just come back and do something real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. My daughter came home from school last week, and she had something, and then she didn't go to school on Monday, and so whatever she had, she didn't pass it on to me. And I was gonna go out and do something, but I've been in the bed resting all day. I've been in the bed resting all day. And so when I had woke up, I had a text message from somebody I ain't heard from in like 3 months. And I was just like, really, nigga? And not it's been a minute since we talked, but it's been like, yeah, it's been a minute since we talked. And then it's just like the way you come back is like same type of timing, like you ain't changed. But it gave me an idea to do a prank. Baby daddy be paying my cell phone bill, right? But if there were to ever, you know what I'm saying, come a day where baby daddy wasn't paying my cell phone bill no more, it's like, you know, you got to get your own phone, you got to get your own phone line. Are you going to transfer your contacts? And I'm feeling like, no, I don't want to transfer my contacts. I don't. So it's gonna be a brand new number with no contacts, right? So listen, this gave me an idea to do a prank on people that I have, you know what I'm saying, talked to, fucked with over the last 4 years of my life, right? So mind you, I haven't had any since before I went to go pick up the kids from their dads in Georgia this summer. I haven't had none. I've been celibate. I've been handling it on my own. So I'm gonna send out a text message to people that says, getting a new phone next month for my birthday, not transferring contacts. So if you have something that you want to get off your chest, speak now or forever hold your peace. And I'm just gonna see what people say. So if you've seen the other video, then you already know this is kind of like the time around the time a few years ago when I thought I had met my soulmate, but then it wasn't my soulmate because do people even have soulmates? Dude, is that even a real thing? But yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and send these messages out, and we're just gonna go ahead and see what people reply or say. If I get left on red, we're gonna go ahead send it out. I would. So yeah, we're only gonna do. So right now it is 11. It's almost noon. And I'm just gonna give it till about, you know what I'm saying, tonight. I'm not gonna be waiting all day. We're just gonna see what the responses say, what they give. It's like I said, noon. It's October 24th today. It's almost Halloween. I need to go get the kids a Halloween costume. I was gonna go out today, but then I was like, I might as well just wait and do it on the weekend. That way they can come out with me, get them a Halloween costume, and we can do like a little dinner date or something. Me and the kids, because it's been a cool little minute since me and the kids had a date. You know, I be dating myself, but you know I have to date my kids too because yeah. So I'm gonna send out the message now. It is 12 noon. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, what if people like start saying some crazy ass shit, and then now I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I didn't opened up the box in the communication, and it's like, do I entertain it? Do I just, you know what I'm saying, be like, it's a prank, like just kidding? Or do I just, you know what I'm saying, like, what's going to be, like, I don't know what my reaction is going to be to some of these people, because I'm not going to lie, some of these people I do want to reach out to, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, I do want to reach out to them. It's been a minute. I've been keeping it P, you know what I'm saying, I've been trying to be the big T, not the little T, and not hit nobody back that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like ain't on the same type of time as me, you know what I'm saying, can't love me the way that I can, you know what I'm saying, love myself type shit. But listen, there was this little this conversation on the internet that was going on about people, I don't know if y'all heard it, but it was like, oh, I'm not gonna be nobody's second option, nobody's second this, nobody's second that. If you don't choose me, as soon as you have me, then you know what I'm saying, then there's no us, right? And so I heard that theory. I didn't really chime into it then because my theory obviously is not usually the same as most people's. So I'm just like, I hear what you're saying, boo-boo, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you are the best, and I'm not here to say that if you feel like you're the best that you're not, but I always felt like you got to give people the opportunity to see what else is out there. You know what I'm saying? And let people choose. You can't choose for people. You have to let them choose for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And if you're the best, boo-boo, you know what I'm saying? And they come back and they're not on the type of time that they know that the best deserves, then, you know what I'm saying, you keep it pushing. But I just felt like it was kind of dumb to just be like, it's me or nothing, because, you know, as a person who, you know, even for myself, like for me, for instance, like if I would have just stuck with the first man that I ever been with, you know what I'm saying, and not had the opportunity to experience a variety of men, you know, there's just like certain feelings and certain effortlessness types of interactions between you and a person when it could work. You know what I'm saying? Had I just stuck with one person, you know what I'm saying, one person, then I wouldn't know about the variety of different people, different energies, different scenarios that could take place. And it's just like, of course we all want to be chose, right? But I don't know, I just feel like an experience with a person is more important than feeling the validation from being chose. Like, are you really going to put into the experience with the person, or do you just want to feel chose and feel like you're special? You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm always putting into the experience, like, what can we do to enjoy the time that we are together? That's kind of like my motto. It's not like, oh, you choose me, oh, I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how I think of it. And then I feel like when you don't allow people the opportunity to experience new things, then they become one-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, their mind becomes not one-minded, but just small in the perception of how to interact with people in general, right? Your perception becomes narrow. And in order for you to have like a vast array of experience when it comes to dealing with people, you have to deal with a variety of people. So yeah, that's just like, okay, you leave or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people come back, some people don't. You know, it is what it is. But I don't feel like it's something that would be negative if you meet somebody and y'all have a moment and y'all just decide that it don't work out. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing, you know? You keep it pushing, you keep it moving. But, yeah, there's just some people you just can't let go. You know what I'm saying? Either the energy was good, the intimacy was good. You know, it's just some people you just, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to let them go, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, but then there's some, it's like, it's easy. But, you know, it does take practice. But yeah, let me go ahead and send this message off before I talk myself out of not doing it. And then I'm just going to be like, well, what kind of content am I going to create? All right, you guys. So I went ahead and I sent out the message. I ain't even going to lie. I was a little bit nervous because I was like, I don't like playing people like that. You know, you don't know what somebody going through, you know what I'm saying, to just be throwing it out there just to be throwing it out there. But yeah, so the person who hit me up last night, and I woke up to that unexpected text from them, and hadn't heard from them in a minute, was like the first one to respond. And he was just like, I'm still him, you know what I'm saying? Like, energy was giving very much confident, giving very much he's still got access to me whether or not I change the number or not. And then also, y'all, I'm about to try this Big Mac chicken sandwich. I'm about to try it. Let me show y'all what it looked like. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm not gonna eat all this because it don't even look that good, to be honest. Let's see. So we got that Big Mac chicken sandwich. Big Mac sauce is really good, but I'm just like, I don't know if it's gonna be good with chicken. You know what I'm saying? So let's dive into this really quick. Really, really quick. Big Mac chicken. It's alright. It's not something I can see myself like ordering on a regular basis. Only because I like it tastes like a chicken nugget. The chicken. I like my chicken nuggets with sweet and sour. And the mac sauce is giving like a mayo type of taste to it. So it's not my favorite. But I love Big Mac sauce on a beef. You know what I'm saying? On a beef burger. On the chicken, it's just me. It's alright. So I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with his energy. I was really putting it out there to see what he was gonna say. He said, I'm still him. But, you know, there was some other responses that was like, you know what I'm saying? Are you okay? How you been? Some people was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm him. Like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you trying to say? Is that good or bad? But he was just like, I'm him. And he didn't even like make any other, like, make sure you put my number in your new phone or nothing like that. He didn't make any effort at all to be like, keep in touch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I fuck with his energy. But at the same time, it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You playing, which I'm playing too. And we be playing too much every time that we play together. So yeah, but people was calling. And I was just like, you know what? I was going to continue to prank. But I was like, nah, I'm just going to text him. And be like, I'm just kidding. It was an energy check-in. See where you at. See if we still cool. And then keep it pushing from there. So I did. I sent it to the nigga that I thought was my soulmate. No response. I'm not surprised. I don't feel indifferent about it. He was one of the ones that I didn't expect to hit me back. So. And then I sent it to like 2 other people who didn't hit me back either. And one, I get it, because it's like I blocked you, right? That means I had to go all the way and unblock you to send you the message to see what you was gonna say. It gives you're playing. You know what I'm saying? It gives you're playing too much. So I understand why he didn't text back. And then the other person, yeah, it's been damn near a year since we've talked. So I don't know about a response from them either. So that was my little prank. That was my little prank. But you know, I still got a few real ones. It's like for every person that don't, you know what I'm saying? For every person that don't want to fuck with you, it's like 10 other people who do. You know what I'm saying? It's basically what I got out of this prank. And I don't know, I might, you know what I'm saying, continue to prank off camera just to keep messing with people. See what happens. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's crazy because like people, you could literally just like make up your life. You know what I'm saying? Like make up your life, make up your relationship with people. You know what I'm saying? You literally choose how you gonna interact with people on a day-to-day basis. How you gonna interact with people on a day-to-day basis. How you interact with people on a day-to-day basis may be a slight indicator of how you interact with yourself on a day-to-day basis. Like, you telling us, are you being truthful with yourself? Are you living in Delulu land? You know what I'm saying? Like, first person who takes back, I feel like I could live in Delulu land with him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but for how long? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it's just like, the way I could literally drag this out to some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ever since I started talking to you and ever since you came into my life, you've been that person that has just inspired me and motivated me to be a better woman. And your energy is so, you know, like I could really drag it on. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I wanted to, by the end of the night, like I could have somebody really believing that I want to be with them just off of being in the energy of acting towards something. You know what I'm saying? Like acting towards wanting to have a relationship. So, cause that's really, you just gotta be crazy enough to tell somebody that you fuck with them like that, and you fuck with them heavy like that, and you want to be in a relationship with them, and then before you know it, you tell them, and then they believe you, and then y'all in a relationship, and then it's, you know what I'm saying? It's up from there. It tastes like tartar sauce too. It tastes like Big Mac sauce, tartar sauce, chicken nugget, fillet of fish. Like, I don't know if it's the grease is old. But I'm wishing I would have just got me a sandwich from. But yeah, I wish I would have got me a sandwich from Jimmy John's. Something that would have, you know, had some vegetables on it. I mean, it's got lettuce on it, but some tomatoes, some onion, some deli cheese. I would have rather had a Jimmy John's, but I kept seeing this all over the internet, so I was persuaded. I need that Sprite though. Clear you up. Clear me up. Clear me out. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I did say, I think I said in the beginning of the call I was gonna like let this prank go until like 9:30, but ciao. I'm about to just hit everybody back and be like, it was a prank. Yeah, except for Mr. I'm Still Him. I'm about to let him know. I'm like, why is you letting me lie to you like that? Cause why? Cause he's like, I'm still him, and you know, there's so many perspectives. Like, he don't gotta be like, oh, I'm still him for me. You know what I'm saying? He could be like, I'm still him just in general for himself. For a bitch that he already got, you know what I'm saying? For future bitches, for past bitches, like, he's just saying I'm him. And I fuck with that. Because regardless of who, what, when, where, why, and how, I still feel like I'm her too. So it's like I can resonate with where he coming from. I can resonate with it. But yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.